when they describe dragons, that's they're very glossy, right? They're very glossy. Glow, glower, gold, gilder, jaundice, melancholic, melancholy, yellow, zlotty. All right, I'm talking about gold, right? I'm talking about that gold. But you know, but also notice that but also notice you got it in the first, which means to what? To call, right? To call. Remember I said in the last drop, many are called and few are chosen. Okay? Many are called, few are chosen. All right, let's see what else. Keep it moving, and then they're gonna go into the breakdowns of all of that. I think I went through all of these. Double check just to make sure, because just like Bale, Gale has a couple of entries. Okay, so you can dig on it. But just notice. All right, now when it comes down to Bale, Bays and L's, right? Bays and L's. Because remember, when we were digging on it, it sounds like that Abel, right, was separated into Bays and L's by Cain. That was the quote unquote murder. All right, and then in the first, to shine, to flash, to burn, right? To shine white, right? But if you're shining white, that means you're what? Black, right? Blaze, right? Bright flame, fire, right? But blue, blonde, blitzkrieg. Come on, man. That's that bum rush. Uh-oh. Look what we got here. Yo, Flavians, right? Flavius. You know what I'm saying? Isn't that your Josephus? Isn't he a Flavian? Flavian? But when you're talking about in the second, right? In the second, to blow, to swell.
Wow.
Wow. Right? We talking about that ball, round object, compact spherical body. You know what I'm saying? Balloon, ballot. You know what I'm saying? You cast your vote on the ballot. But what are we also talking about? We're talking about that bull, the bovine male animal. Okay. But again, the phallus, right? Now, Hawa also means what? The fool. Right? Also means full, right? To tread, to beat, to cleanse, or to thicken. Alrighty? Now check this out. Because remember, I got my Picto-Paleo up. Go back to Picto-Paleo. Where is it? Where did my Picto-Paleo go? Did I close it? Just open it up. It's messed up. Remember, in your Picto-Paleo, the ox is the L. It's the strong, it's the power, it's the leader. Right? Or the Aleph. Go back. So, and then you take that back to the other drop we were flowing on, right? When we're talking about that, the three cranes that were on the bull, right? Oh, let me go back. We ain't ready. That was this is just the blue, and don't forget there's a third one, and that third one takes you back to check out to the blood. Right? Blood. So we aren't talking about that Holy Grail, that blood royal. And speaking of royal, let's start digging on the purple. I need that water. Drop Nation got that water. All right, purple. Oh man, looking at the time, this might be I might have to make this a 3-part series. All right, so let's get it on. Dig on purple, and if I got to bring it back for a stack, then we'll bring it back for part 3, I guess. But that, I'm not surprised because it's only about the 3, 6, and the 9. So let's dig on it. Purple, adjective Latin purpureus, right? Purpura, a shell from which the color was obtained. Now, when you actually dig on it, when they actually get this purple out of this shell, their hands look like they're bloody. Matter of fact, that's why I wanted to. Maybe I can. What was it under? Because it's a natural process. We were digging on it. How it's a natural process of pulling them out and being able to put the snail that produces the turtle back into it was natural. It was natural versus the unnatural way. I forgot what drop that was. We were digging on with that. Oh man. In any case, we'll maybe I'll search for that later. Let's dig on the information because again, I want to make sure we get as much out of this as possible. All right. So we're talking about purple. Let's see here. Shellfish from which the purple was made. Right. Also, splendid attire. Generally. This is from the Greek, porphyra, right? Purple, dye, purple. Compare potpourri, right? That's potpourri, right? Am I saying that right? Potpourri? A word of, again, uncertain origin, right? Perhaps Semitic, originally the name of the shellfish, murex, right? From which it was obtained. Let me look at murex. Maybe that's all I need to do. Murex. Let's go back. Let me see. Look at that. Okay. So that's the murex. Let's see. Phoenician. What was that? I missed it. Let's go back. There it is. Yeah. See how when you're doing this type of stuff, it turns your hands colors. Just So when you get a chance, make sure you dig on it because it is important. You know what I'm saying? And as always, man, we bring up a lot of images and stuff like that, and in true to form, we're not here to worship any images, man. But that doesn't mean that you don't have an image, and if you don't know what you look like, you don't know who you are. I mean, that's like looking in the mirror and like the image looking back at you. It's like, what is that? Right? Just talking about that purple, right? Alrighty. Right, purple. Alrighty, so let's see here. And let's see, purple. Okay. Designated color composed of red and blue, blended, much admired, and formerly the Roman emperors wore robes of this color. Okay. Now you're talking about a mixture, an ad mixing, right? Notice that we weren't talking. Originally, it wasn't about that, but now you're talking about mixing colors by 1827 in poetry. Tide battle, what it do in poetry? Red or livid, right? Dyed with blood. I view a field of blood. In Tiber rolling with a purple flood. Purple. We're just talking about that purple rain, man. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Much ahaba and peace and power. You know what I'm saying? Rest in power to Prince, man. You know, he there's a lot of Prince drop. Believe it or not. He was trying to let us know something on a low low. A purple color or dress, hence imperial. Okay, notice how the imperial changed? Imperial government in the Roman Empire, as a purple robe was the distinguished dress for the emperors, or a cardinalate, right? Like a, you know, like a bishopric, like a pope. We dug on that with seers, right? Bishops and popes. Purple verb transitive, purpural, right? To make purple or to dye of a red color, as hands purple with blood. See, I can't make this stuff up, dude. All right, so let's dig on the etymology for the dismount. All right, purple, Old English, right? Purple. Let's see here. First recorded in Northumbrian, and I can't pronounce that, somebody's gospel, purple dye, a purple garment, and we're digging on that. Purple, dyed or colored purple, borrowing from the 9th century. From late Latin, right? Purpura, color purple, purple dye cloak, purple dye. Also shellfish, which it was made from, right? Splendid attire, generally. This is from the Greek, dye, Hawa. All right, of uncertain origin, Semitic originally, right? And we're digging on that. Now, attested from early 15th century as the name of the color, formed by mixing the blue and the red. Blue, purple, red. Later from nearly violet blue to not quite crimson, right? In the Middle Ages, also applied to darker, richer reds. Hawa. Alrighty, we just talking about them rainbow dragons, right? Now, Tyrian, right? Tyrian purple, you know, Game of Thrones. Tyrian purple, properly crimson, right? Crimson tide, roll tide, right? Talking about that Alabama, you talking about that tile. Produced around Tyre. Was prized for as a dye for royal garments, hence the figurative use of purple for imperial or regal power. I'm talking about that regal Negro, right? By 1550s, right? Also the color of mourning, right? Or penitence, especially in royalty or clergy. Now that's kind of interesting. We, you know, surf the wave on that. Rhetorical use in reference to splendid, gaudy, all right, mid 18th century, typically of prose as 1590s. Let's see, in U.S. politics, and then we talk about the Purple Heart. Okay, purple to tinge stained with purple. Okay, all righty. So we'll bring it back for a stack. I appreciate you surfing the wave with me. I appreciate you supporting the tribe. Halel Hawa, Halel Hawa, and we'll bring it back, starting it off with part 3 with red. I love y'all. Peace.